Here's something that's about to shake up the global AI landscape in ways most tech analysts aren't even discussing yet. Huawei is quietly building what could become the world's most formidable artificial intelligence computing arsenal, and it's specifically designed to sidestep every restriction the West has thrown at Chinese tech innovation. During last week's Huawei Connect 2025 conference held in Shanghai, Eric Xu Jijun, the company's deputy chairman who currently serves as rotating chairman through September, made some eye-opening revelations to Chinese media that deserve much more attention than they're getting. The Shenzhen-headquartered technology giant is preparing to unleash a series of computing powerhouses that could fundamentally alter the AI competition game. But here's where it gets controversial. These aren't just incremental improvements to existing technology. Xu explicitly stated that their Atlas 950 and Atlas 960 SuperPods, along with the corresponding SuperClusters, are strategically engineered to circumvent the limitations in China's chip manufacturing process. In other words, Huawei is openly acknowledging they're building workarounds to Western semiconductor restrictions, and they're not being subtle about it. Let's break down what Huawei is actually planning to deploy, because the numbers are staggering. By the fourth quarter of 2026, they're targeting the release of their Atlas 950 SuperPod, which will be equipped with an impressive 8,192 Ascend neural processing unit cards. For those unfamiliar with NPUs, think of them as specialized computer chips that are specifically optimized to handle the complex mathematical calculations required for artificial intelligence neural networks and machine learning applications. Essentially, they're purpose-built for AI tasks rather than general computing. And this is the part most people miss. The Atlas 960 SuperPod, scheduled for availability by the conclusion of 2027, will pack an even more remarkable punch with up to 15,488 Ascend 960 NPU cards. To put this in perspective, we're talking about computing clusters that could potentially rival or exceed the capabilities of systems currently powering major American AI platforms. But wait, there's an even bigger picture here. The Atlas 950 and 960 SuperClusters represent something entirely different. Massive-scale computing networks composed of multiple interconnected SuperPods working in harmony. The Atlas 950 SuperCluster, which Huawei aims to make available by late 2026, will incorporate more than 500,000 Ascend NPUs working together as a unified system. The Atlas 960 SuperCluster takes this concept to an almost unimaginable scale, featuring over 1 million Ascend NPUs. According to Xu's bold claims, these SuperPods and SuperClusters represent the world's most powerful computing infrastructure of their kind, positioning Huawei to deliver abundant computing power for ongoing, rapid advancements in AI, both now and in the future. That's quite a statement, especially considering the current geopolitical tensions surrounding technology leadership. Here's what makes this announcement particularly intriguing and potentially contentious. Huawei is essentially declaring their intention to compete head-to-head with American AI infrastructure, while simultaneously working around the very restrictions designed to prevent exactly this kind of technological advancement. They're not just adapting to limitations, they're engineering solutions specifically to overcome them. This raises some fascinating questions that the tech industry and policymakers will need to grapple with. Are current semiconductor restrictions actually driving more innovation than they're preventing? Could Huawei's approach to building these massive computing clusters inspire entirely new architectures for AI development? And perhaps most controversially, if Huawei succeeds in creating truly superior AI computing infrastructure through these alternative approaches, what does that mean for the ongoing tech rivalry between East and West? What do you think? Is Huawei's bold move a genuine breakthrough that could reshape AI development globally? Or are these announcements more about strategic positioning than actual technological capabilities? Should other countries be concerned about falling behind in the AI infrastructure race? Or are there valid reasons to be skeptical about these ambitious claims? Share your thoughts on whether you believe this represents innovation born from necessity or simply clever marketing in an increasingly complex geopolitical landscape.